Hello, David and Robert and the rest of the crew at Total Wines and More. I wanted to once again, in person and in video, congratulate you on your pending victory in the election. I want you to know I'm speaking to you from the shrine here to my wife, Mimi. I decided not to provoke you today, so I didn't go to your store. I sent other people to do my shopping for me. I've actually decided I'm no longer going to drink your hard liquor, your single malt scotch, or to humiliate myself or my people to purchase your Hennessy. So to celebrate your victory tonight, what I did was went to buy a cheap bottle of Andre champagne. And I choose this for a particular reason. When Mimi and I started and we were in our youth, this is what we used to party on. And surprisingly, back then it was about 2 something or 3 something, and today it's like $6 and some cents, and that's some 30 years. I do not expect to live very long, but I said we got Andre because that's what we used to party with. It's now about $6 a bottle. I'm stopped drinking the strong liquor and your Hennessy, and what I'm going to focus on is trying to stay alive long enough for us to settle our scores. We used to party on this when we were young. And so, I also want to tell you, I do not really care for the Democratic Party. I do not care for Hillary Clinton either. Hillary Clinton assassinated and killed Muammar Gaddafi, destroyed a developing African country, and sent it into a state of chaos, and she boasts about it. I personally voted for Donald Trump in the primary and in the election. I have since turned against Donald Trump for a number of reasons. One of them being that he has not demonstrated. You remember in the time, I think it was either Reagan or the first George Bush, when Jim Baker was Secretary of State, and they dealt with Israel in a different way. He actually told Israel, here's my phone number. When you're ready to talk business, give me a call. So the one of the gods we have here just fell. You know, we have all these little gods that we work with for part of our voodoo. Yeah, we come from the Caribbean, so we practice voodoo as well. And so one of the gods just fell, so I had to pick him up. So anyway, this is the crystal ball. I'm not joking about it when I look into the crystal ball. This is the crystal ball, okay? As you can see right here. And after the election, I'm going to do a reading. And like I was asking you, whether you think oil is going to go to $200, and is there going to be a war between Iran, the United States, and Israel? And if Israel is going to be able to use the United States as its proxy army. So tonight we will celebrate your victory with cheap wine. I didn't go to your store. I figure you probably got everybody on the lookout for me, and I wanted to be free. I didn't want to be assassinated. I didn't want to be criminalized today. Today is not the day. I wanted to be here to at least witness if there's an upset in this election, in this referendum. And after which I can plan where I go from here, or where we go from here. Anyway, one of the things I want to again reemphasize to you, David and Robert, is that the death sentence, the letter that you have on file with the Plano police and that you have served on me, I will not give you any further appeal after this message to rescind it. Okay, I will take a whole different approach after today. With that said, once again, congratulations. And we have our good old American beer Budweiser, which is owned by InBev, which is a European company. But nonetheless, we celebrate Budweiser as a tradition of the United States of America, traditional United States of America beer. So once again, congratulations. And as you can see, I'm making preparations to celebrate your victory and then to give you a reading through the crystal ball. I'm going to look into the crystal ball and I will tell you what I see. Okay, so I'm going to look into the crystal ball after the election and I'll tell you what I see. So until we see each other, until we speak again, it's your friend, your fellow Jewish brother whom you disown and whom you wish to criminalize or to have killed by the Plano police. But that's not going to happen. I am much, much too tactful. I am much, much too well trained. Yeah, like a Mossad agent. And we're going to overcome this obstacle and we're going to see to it that this death threat is rescinded. But once again, congratulations. You deserve it. You spent enough money. You made enough sacrifices. And I hope that you're not going to be a rubber stamp for war, a rubber stamp for the ongoing drain on the empire, because the empire may have seen its best days. See you soon.